Hi survivors. Oh my. I am just so excited. I just now hit 1,000 subscribers and I just made a video. Well, I made a video and I did inform you guys that once I do make it to the 1,000 subscribers that I will go live, which I'm doing now. You guys got to forgive me. It's been a long journey. I would like to thank all of you so very much for subscribing and looking at my videos, those who share the videos, those who comment on the videos. Thank you so very much. Those of you who like the videos and you hit that thumbs up, thank you so very much. I know that I don't always ask you guys to do these things because, when I first started the channel, I really didn't know like all the logistics and, the proper protocol and procedures and having a YouTube channel and what to do and what not to do. I was just wanting to get a message out, a message about serious survivalism. I mean, seriousness. I have been in so many different disasters, just living life as we all have, and so many different weather related events, so many traumatic experiences, so many tragedies. But by the grace of God, God has allowed me and spared my life so many times so I could share this message. I started uploading videos during the Texas winter storm around this time last year. I really wanted the world to see what we were going through in Houston, Texas. And I wanted to share that experience with others who were not and still are not um, aware of what we are going against with the powers that be. It was something so strong in my spirit that told me that all those things that were occurring during that Texas winter storm was intentional, that it was on purpose. I felt it all in my spirit, and everybody else around us also did in our community. We were like, who's doing this to us? This doesn't seem natural. We had There was like blocks of ice. We never seen anything like this in our lives. Blocks of ice all on the streets. You couldn't go anywhere. It was ice everywhere. We never seen Texas freeze over that way. We had ice all on our doors, like my gate. I couldn't get out the gate because it was like bolted with ice. We had to literally get a hammer and knives and chop it down in order to be able to get outside of my house. Seeing people's pipes freeze and destroy their homes. We had generators. You put the generator outside your door and the generator froze. It was just all kinds of craziness, insanity. And you would even see the utility company, they were not trying to repair the grid. It's as if they really wanted us to suffer in that state. And so I began to upload videos every single day talking about it. I went to different locations where there was a lot of long lines of people, whether it be at the only McDonald's that was open in Texas. I mean, Houston at the time, it was long lines. People were starving. People were sleeping in their cars. People were on the freeway and on the side of the road, just with their cars running and sleeping in their cars. It seemed like hardly anybody wasn't prepared for that. Even as some of us hardcore preppers, we never expected anything like that at all. So I wanted to share those stories. I started out with 4 subscribers, and I didn't care about I didn't have any subscribers. It felt good to me with getting the message out to the world about what was going on in the midst of a pandemic. And I already knew in my spirit that, the whole pandemic, it was all wrong. Everything they's telling us to do and all the different things that was going on. And I just was unsettled, and I still am, about everything. But we all have an responsibility as humans. We have a responsibility to help one another and to be there for one another, whether it be reporting like I do, whether it be writing your local politician, whether it be doing volunteer work for causes and people who are doing protests, peaceful protests to get the word out. Right now, we have the Freedom Convoy USA with the truckers in here in our country that needs our support. We have those over there abroad in Canada who needs our support. So there's so many different ways that we can be there for one another and we can help each other. So I'd just like to do some thank yous right quick. And I hope I don't forget everybody. The first people I want to thank are you guys. Couldn't have done this without you guys. To all you survivors, all 1,000 of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so very much. You make it easy for me to do what I do. And I really appreciate you just listening to me. I know sometimes I may I may go on and on and on. And sometimes I don't do like the most professional videos. And sometimes my videos get stuck and you hear the words and you see me just stuck there. You guys never complain. And you never complain about how I go about doing things. You just listen to me. And I thank you guys so very much. Then I would like to thank Full Spectrum Survival. They were the first prepping channel here on YouTube who told people about me during the Texas winter storm, and a lot of their people came to me. So I thank you so very much, Full Spectrum Survival. Then I like to thank Weatherman Plus. Oh, my brother, Weatherman Plus, he's really like a brother to me. I never thought that we will become the way that we are now and being so supportive and like brothers and sisters to one another, because basically I didn't even know him. I didn't know Mark. And I was always going to his channels, and I love how he would end it with the word of God, and he would end it with a scripture, because even though he may have been reporting things that was unsettling and tornadoes and hurricanes, but he never did fear-mongering. He still doesn't. He would try to help people. And I just love how he is and how he goes about, his delivery on things. And so I was telling my people, I was like, go to Weatherman Plus for accurate weather updates, and all the weather updates will be accurate. I mean, he would tell us things that was going to occur a week or two before it even happened. And I just appreciated that. Then he started seeing that people was coming from my channel. Then he started coming to my channel. I was like, oh my God, Weatherman Plus is coming on my channel. And so we have become really close friends. And I thank you, brother. Thank you so very much for also telling your subscribers about me. I would like to thank Prepper Tribe. Prepper Tribe is another channel. He's so supportive. He always shares my videos, and he told his subscribers about me. I like to thank Prepper now. And Urban Grandpa Prepper, may he rest in peace. And I pray that I can continue on doing the kind of prepping videos that he would always brag to people about me. And it's just so many more of y'all, all you guys who come and all you who've been here with me for a long time, Avril. It's so many of y'all. Prepping Mama. It's really so many of y'all. Ronnie. I really hate Ronnie C. I hate to start saying names and then I forget people. Mission of the Truth. Benton. It's so many of y'all. And if I forget you guys, I'm so sorry, but I just want to say thank you. I'm not going to rant on and on and on. So let me read some of these comments and see what you guys are saying. Oh, wow. Smiggity Smalls Prepper, thank you so much, too. And I'd like to thank you as well. Hi, how are you? Wendy. Yeah, awesome. Yay. And Smiggity Small Prepper say, love and respect you. Love and respect you, too. I knew you would do it, allegedly. Yes, allegedly. And Wendy said, I subscribed when you were doing the vids in Houston. Yes, that's what I was just explaining to everybody when I started doing the videos of the Texas winter storm way back in February. Wendy, it's been a year. Can you believe it? And she said the Arctic blast, we were out of power for 3 days. Wow. Yeah, we experienced that too. We were out for like a couple of weeks. Smiggity Small Prepper said, we got that every year, so we stay ready. Absolutely. He also, Smiggity Small Prepper said, good work, sister. Thank you so much. Tabitha Scott said, hey, congratulations. Thank you so much, Tabitha. I truly appreciate it. And someone else says, congratulations. Love watching your videos. Oh, thank you so very much. You guys are just the best. On a mission for the truth. Thank you so very much. I'm glad you commented. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for all your insight and your wisdom as well. She says, yeah, congrats. So happy for you. Thank you, PZ. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Someone says, I found you in the comment sections in Weatherman Plus. Oh, yeah, Weatherman Plus. Thank you so very much. Mr. Popzilla, I'd like to thank you as well. You've been with me for a long time. Keep on rocking, sister. Thank you. Ball, rope, lamppost. Thank you, too. You've been with me for a very long time. Peace, Dan. Smell your water. Purify your water before you use it. And keep surviving. You're absolutely right. Congrats. Prepper Tribe. Hi, Prepper Tribe. That's my other brother. Congrats on 1K. 1,000 is coming. Stay safe. Thank you so very much. And I love Prepper Tribe's channel. Oh, y'all, it's so good, especially as preppers, because we deal with so much doom and gloom. And with Prepper Tribe's channel, it could be so much fun. He has a great sense of humor, and his friends and the people that he has come up on his channel. I look at it all the time, and I just love it. And he also does a lot of things to help people in this community. Portia says, yay, you're alive, been watching for months. Thank you so very much, Portia. So you guys, we have a long way to go. We have a long way to go. I would like for us to be in tip-top shape, mentally and physically. I would like for us to be every month to improve in our survivalisms more than we did the month before. But I would like for us to be active in the prepping community, where we form some types of communities where we're also helping people and giving to people, but we also support causes that's going to help get the message out to people about what's going on, and also just support the causes. It's just so much more to do, y'all. I just don't want to be that type of person, a prepper, and I don't want you guys to be that neither. That we just sit here, we just listen to the videos, or I just come up with this content every single day. Faith without works is dead, and we all have a responsibility to help one another, to get the message out, y'all, because what is going on is very, very severe. Like, all jokes and games to the side. I know we're celebrating here, but I have to make sure that I speak about what we're celebrating. It's just so very important, because what these people are doing are allegedly trying to annihilate the masses, or allegedly putting things in people in regards to their health that I don't think it's just the right thing to do. I have to be careful what I'm saying, but you guys who've been following me, y'all know what I'm saying. I feel like a lot of these things are intentional. A lot of these things are to make us uncomfortable and to further push a bad agenda, a very, very bad agenda. But y'all, the power lies within us. The power lies within us. We can't just sit around and just continue to let this happen. We have children, we have grandchildren who have to live in this world. And if we don't do something, whether it be educating ourselves and, going off the grid and living off land, and also helping informing others. And if it's not starting gardens in your own community, starting a garden right where you are, getting with other like-minded people in your community who knows what we're going through, who knows what we're facing, and who knows what we have to face, and get some of that land out there, or just start a garden. You can talk to people in your communities, like some of the churches and some of the people, because I think they have a big responsibility. We need to start big, big, big gardens all in our communities, all around us, y'all. We cannot depend on their food. We cannot depend on any of their resources. These are things that we're going to have to be adamant about, and we're going to have to take some responsibilities, y'all, because as you can see, things are becoming more and more and more scarce, and things are really expensive. And this is just the beginning. Unfortunately, a lot of people are not going to make it, but we have to make it. We have to survive, and we have to spread the word. So let's read a couple of more messages. I'm not going to stay on too long, but I did tell you guys that I will come on live as soon as they would allow me to. Oh, Prep Tribe said we love you too. Thank you so much. I love you. On a mission for the truth, say, yes, PZ, true. Get involved, stay involved, and spread the word. Awkward Texan, thank you so much, says, congratulations. Hi, Lisa. I'd like to thank Lisa, too. She's been here for a while. Lisa Soul Level Healing said, their food is tainted. Absolutely. It's very much tainted. It's not natural. A lot of it isn't real. It's crazy because not only is it not real, but it's so very expensive. So not only you're going to go to the market, you're going to spend money on food that isn't real, but you're going to spend a lot of your money on top of that. I told you guys, y'all, I didn't lie when I told y'all I eat beans and rice almost every day. Now for the last couple of days, I kind of switched it up to like pasta. I've been having like today I had pasta with some what do you call it, broccoli, and like a couple of shrimp. But for the most part, I eat once a day. I just refuse to go to the market and spend all my money up and to be buying bad food. It's a nasty, nasty agenda out here, I tell you that. Sound Mathematics says, congratulations. Thank you so very much. So very much. And thank you for the information you share. You're so very welcome. Nisi Tribe. Hi, Nisi Tribe. Congrats on the 1K. Well deserved. Thank you so very much. Purple Tribe says, awkward. That's my brother. Sound Mathematics said, it'll keep you sick and on meds. Absolutely. That's what I was saying about that bad food. That's what I'm saying, y'all. This whole agenda is to allegedly annihilate people. So what better way to annihilate people than to give them bad food and to starve them out? And on top of that, weather manipulation. Allegedly. Allegedly. I just got to 1,000. Let me watch what I'm saying. I can't believe I made it this far because YouTube have already gave me a whole bunch of you. That's why I ask you guys, please, please follow me on my other platforms because y'all, I'm telling y'all know how I am. I'm not going to stop speaking the truth. That's just how I've been all my life. I don't know how to water down things. I don't know how to lie. I remember when I was young, one of my people tried to tell me, now sometimes you got to tell little white lies. I don't know how to do that. I'm just real. So I like to encourage y'all to follow me on my other platforms. Let me see what else y'all saying. This is so good. Jaquanda Jackson. Hi, Jaquanda. Hi. I've been experimenting with my pantry food, and congrats. Thank you so very, very much. She said, Jaquanda says, I love your channel. Thank you so very much. This is our channel. I'm just the spokesperson. D9 from the great state of Texas. Whoop, whoop. Congratulations. Hi, my fellow Texan. What's the weather like out there today? I've been paying attention to the weather going on up here, but I know the temperatures were dropping. Thank you so much, D9. Aqua Texan says, Tribe suggested your channel a while back. Yes, you did. Have loved your content ever since, Grace. So, thank you so much. And thanks again to Prepper Tribe, my brother. Nisi Tribe says, okay. Jaquanda Jackson says, I have to find your other your other platform. Yeah, the links are always in the description. You can always look in the description and you can just follow me from there. Prep Tribe said, that's what I love the most, the honesty. Yes, and you too. And that great music you be having over there. I mean, you have some of the greatest music ever. But yeah, I don't know no other way to be. And I don't know how to like not say the truth. And this platform, YouTube, them, they have a problem with that, but I don't want to lose the platform. I don't want to lose having access to you guys because I think it's important that I have to be careful and be wise. That way I can do the works that God wants me to do and not get in trouble. I got to stop getting in trouble. D9 said from the great state of Texas, nice all day. Oh, good. That's how it usually is this time of year, but I know we had some bad weather like the last week or so in Texas. Mr. Popzilla said, if the truth is working, I don't want to be right. Absolutely. Marcus Turnham says, I'm new to your channel. I love how you speak the truth. I thank you so very much, y'all. I thank all you guys. Like, I thought that nobody probably could be on tonight because of the Super Bowl and LA just won, as we see. but thank you so very much. And I thank you guys when y'all hear news and that I may not be aware of at the time that you guys share with me in the comment section. And I always try to get it out to the viewers as soon as possible. If you guys have any questions or concerns or anything you would like to ask me before I go off of live, you definitely can. But I would like to talk to you guys about this. I haven't put up the video yet. I'm going to put it up in the morning. God says the same. Start making sure that you started your garden. Make sure you have a lot of water, ways to purify your water. Make sure you have the supplies that you need, things that you may not can buy. We all can't buy a lot of stuff, and I'm included. And you try to make it or try to find another alternative way. Look at Craigslist. Look at OfferUp. Go to Goodwills. You might can find stuff for a little bit of money. I'm gonna tell you why, y'all. Game time. It's game time. Come March the 1st, we're going to have the USA, the Freedom Convoys. And so the truck drivers, they are going to be protesting. sort of like what's going on out there in Canada. So this is going to also cause major, major shortages in the supply system. We're not going to have a lot of stuff. It's already, the shelves are already bare at the stores. But y'all, that's no need for us to panic, because that's going to be even more reason and even more practice for us to get off this nasty grid with this nasty agenda and this nasty evil beast system. You know, that's just trying to destroy our life and drain all our blood and all our money. So make sure, we should already be that way anyway in this prepping community, have the things that we need, but y'all start making sure you start stacking up, looking at your inventory and all your preps, seeing what your kids need if you need more of it, seeing what your pets need if you need more of that, seeing what you and your family members need if you need more of that. Try to get your family on the same page. Y'all, that's important. It's important to get the people around you to be on the same page as you are. First of all, so you won't have to be doing everything on your own. And most of all, so when the SHTF occurred, which it has already occurred, but when it gets worse, everybody would know what to do and how to go about doing it. Make sure that you have all the medications that you need. If you're on medication, make sure you contact your doctor. If you need more, I know they only give you a certain amount in a certain time, but you may want to look into some more alternative things like health, holistic things that you can stack up on, like your herbs and your antibiotics and stuff like that. Y'all, I've been stacking up on antibiotics since the beginning of this pandemic, allegedly. Every month, if I have to call that doctor, sometimes y'all, I'm gonna put y'all up on game. Sometimes if I have to act like something wrong with me just to get some of that medicine, I'll do that. I'm not telling y'all to do that, allegedly, But I do have a sick mother, and she consists of a lot that I have to give for her. But me caring for her, when they give her those Z packs, I mean, this is a strong type of med. I don't know if it's like an antibiotic, but it's real strong. It knocks that, like if you have a cold or flu, it knocks it right out of there. They gave her that when she had contracted the virus. And since I was caring for her, I told them, I said, well, I need one too. You have to speak up on the things that you need, and you stack up on that stuff, y'all, because this stuff is very needed. Your ISAT tablets in case in an event of a nuclear attack. A lot of us can't afford to go out there and get gas masks and all these types of things, y'all. But y'all need to get ready. We all need to get ready. I don't trust this system. Look at what they've been doing. It has been just awful. And the cities are not places where we need to be. But a lot of us, we are here in these cities. We're working like myself, but I'm on my way out. Y'all, when I say get out the cities and do this, I don't always talk about doing stuff that costs money, because we always think we need money for things. God has already supplied all our needs out here on this earth. See, they the ones put a price tag on it. All this stuff, all these foods and stuff that grow on the earth and the land that God gave us to eat off of, they the one go package it up and put it all in plastic and charge us for it. That stuff is still out there. We need to learn how to go out there and get it for ourselves. So don't think everything when I'm suggesting things it costs money. Because if I have to leave the city right now tomorrow, if I didn't have no money, I know how to go out there to the country somewhere. And I suggest that all of us try to learn some camping skills and things like, because y'all, I'm telling y'all, we're not going to be able to depend on this grid. They making it so hard where we can't even afford to get food, where we can't even afford to pay these light bills, water bills, gas bills. So I just want to encourage y'all, by March 1st, y'all make sure that y'all have everything what y'all need at y'all house, and some blankets and coats and whatnot. So what y'all saying? Prep child, that's what I love the most. D9 says, D9 from Great State says garden. Popzilla say let's stay prepared. D9 says always get information on this channel. Thank you. Game on, Mr. Popzilla. Aqua Texan says cracks me up every time you say allegedly. Dang censorship. Yes. CPAC. That's what it is. Is it CPAC or ZPAC? CPAC. It's like start with AZITHROMYCIN, something like that. That stuff is good. Y'all remember when I was here and I got exposed to that last variant that they done dropped out here, allegedly? But anyway, I had some of that I had gotten from Texas when I was caring for my mom. And I mean, God is so gracious. Some told me just look in the bag because I needed some kind of meds to wipe it out. And I looked in that bag and I had 2 more left. I took them and then knocked it right out of there. So those things, I know it's really good to have. I don't want to talk about that much more because they try to censor you when you start talking about anything dealing with, medical. Jaquanda Jackson says, I can't stop buying toilet paper. I would not. get caught off guard again. Also, I've been stocking up on the fan and emergency light combination that can be charged or used by batteries. That's great to hear. And keep on and don't get caught off guard. I encourage all of you to not get caught off guard. Fallen Skies Homesteading and Preparedness channel says, congratulations. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Fallen Skies Homesteading and Preparedness. I truly appreciate it. Family Man Prepper says, hi, Family Man Prepper, and congratulations. I'd like to thank you guys so very much. I truly appreciate it. And you guys, as you also should expect a war with Ukraine and Russia, I just think these people are all in on all this together. I really do. I think since they are getting away and have gotten away with all these different things that they're doing, they're like, why not? Let's just keep going. Anything to gain more greed, anything to gain more power, so that's why it's even more important for us to just be as self-reliant as we possibly can. And I always try to encourage you guys to get land if you can. Land is not that expensive. It might be a little bit more now than it is, but I always teach you guys how you can go to private owners and you can talk to these people yourselves. You can make like some finance options that's accommodating to you and your budget. I have some land that I haven't paid off that I went down from paying $250 a month to only $150 a month. It should have been paid off by now, but the pandemic occurred and then I lost a lot of money with the mandates because I refused this allegedly. So I had to talk to them to just save it. I do have a property that's paid for, but that property was a little bit of nothing for me to get. So I think it's important. I know y'all, I come from very, very poor upbringing. I know if I can do these things, if you can too, we all can. We spend $150 just giving it to this system every month with these utility bills and with these rent bills. So of course we have that kind of money that we could put into investing into some land and growing our own fruits and vegetables and raising our own farm animals and digging our own well. We've gotten so lazy with this system and we just want them to supply us with everything, but we see we can't depend on these people. These people are as evil as it get, So I just wish everybody the best, y'all. I'll do more lives. Yeah, anybody else have anything else to say? Because I'm really enjoying myself, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's just more than ever, y'all. And I don't want people to get caught off guard with them saying, "Oh, things are going back to normal," this, that, another, y'all. Because that's just another way to catch us off guard and to come and attack it the way they do. When I say don't get caught off guard, I'm not saying always be stressed out and be always worried and be always on the edge. No, you be prepared. That's how we fight. We fight by being prepared and being a step ahead of the game. So Mr. Popzilla says, I got enough toilet paper for 3 years. Yeah, them electric bills are killing me. They're killing us all. When I'm not in Texas like now, because I'm here, working, I told y'all, I'll tell y'all everything. My family said I tell too much of my business. But I think God created me like that because people can relate to that and maybe it'll help somebody. Now, the base pay started off like $1. I think it was $1.27 a day, right? It went from $1.27 a day, now it's $3.50 without me even using it. So right now, the light bill in Texas, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, is almost $25 a week without me even being there. So that's like almost $100 a month of electricity, and I'm not even there. So can you imagine what it is when I am there? I remember back in the day, my grandparents, they didn't use electricity, y'all. They didn't use the lights. They didn't use the air conditioning. We used to be in that house. It would be hot as hell. And we was like, we go to other family members' houses and stuff like that, and even the church, and that air conditioner be blowing. We'd be all comfortable. But when we got back home, it was hot. And we didn't understand that, but when I got older, I understood. But we survived that. We've gotten so comfortable with these little conveniences. We can go without the AC on. We can go without cooking as much and eating as much food where we have to keep on, using up the stove. That's another thing that drains a lot of the energy. We're just going to have to cut back. I know some people I was talking to, they said they could cut them light bills off. They said they'll just do without. So I mean, it's just a lot of ways, y'all. We're gonna have to go back. I know it sounds funny in 2022 to be living like they did in 1950 and 1960 and stuff like that, and before then. But a lot of us, we're going to just have to do that. We're going to have to grow our own food. It's just a lot of things that we're going to have to just get used to doing. Just totally just stop relying on a system. I know we used to wash our hands and stuff on the wash our clothes on the washboard in the bathtub, and then we would go out and hang them out on the line outside. Nowadays, we've gotten so used to the washer and the dryer. Ooh, if it's not a washer and a dryer, we don't know what we gonna do. You can wash your clothes off by hand. I've been doing it. I'm telling you, I've been doing all these things to get back used to doing how I used to have to do things when my grandparents was raising me, and it's been helping. A lot of foods I'd have to go without. Salmon right now is about $20 for one little piece. I haven't eaten salmon in about I know over a month. Asparagus, but I do take my vitamins, and I do eat other vegetables. So I've cut back a lot on a lot of different things, y'all. And a lot of us, we just gonna have to cut back, and we're just gonna have to ride this thing out and try to do as much for ourselves as we possibly can, and leave these miserable monsters alone, because that's just what they are. But people getting exposed to how these people are. On a Mission for the Truth says, I'm having that smart meter removed from the side of my house so they can burn it down at the click of a switch. So they can't burn it down at the click of a switch. I understand that. I totally understand that. Mr. Popzilla said, I use a CASMP stove in the house. I totally understand that. Mr. Pop would say it's a lot of ways. Yes, it's a lot of ways. He says 6-watt light bulbs. Some more BP. Hi, some more. Says facts 100. Crafty veteran says Guns and Savara. Congrats. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Crafty Veteran. I was looking at your channel the other day when you said a comment online, and you have some really great stuff. So thank you so much. Save and Sanctified. Hi, and thank you. Save and Sanctified been with me for a very, very long time. And I thank you so much, Save and Sanctified. Greetings to you as well. So y'all, let's help each other. And you guys have other ideas. So proud of you, Queen. Thank you, Queen. And thank you so much for always coming and being my #1 support system when them trolls be trying to come at me in the comment section. I mean, you be having my back. You always speaking to me. You always saying something on every video. And I thank you so much for when you comment, and then thank you for liking. And I love comments, you guys. I love people. I love you all. I just thank you guys so very much for all your support. And on the Mission for the Truth says, keep everything unplugged as not to pull phantom electric. That's a very great idea. Keep things unplugged out of your sockets if you're not using them. I know a lot of us, we be having stuff plugged up and we don't even be using all those things at one time, y'all. But we're going to have to really start finding ways to other energy alternatives, because this grid, it's unbelievable. Even the gas prices, even the water bill prices. I mean, I used to pay like $7, $8 a month on a water bill. Now in Texas, they want like $40, $50 on a water bill. I'm telling you, I'm not lying. And I said, you know what? I don't need it. And that's why I'm working on my homestead as we speak. I don't have time for this. The money that we are giving them, y'all know, if y'all tally it up in 3 to 6 months, how much money you putting out to the system, that you can use that money and getting established on your own piece of land. Y'all look at it. Really look at your bills. Really look at your bills. Tally everything up. And if you tally everything up, and especially if you tally it up by the year, you're gonna see how much money you putting out with gas in your car, with your gas bill, with your light bill, with your water bill, with your rent, with food, with all these different things. And if you tally those things up, you're gonna be like, you're not gonna believe it. I hope you guys are doing it. I do it all the time, and that's what made me say, wait a minute. I could save so much more money, investing into my own property and having my own land. Now, don't get me wrong. It does come with property taxes. Right now, I got property taxes I got to pay. I'm going to have to hustle up the money to pay them. I'm just being real, So, but I know in the state of Texas, property taxes are not that much. I heard also in Tennessee, they have it where once you pay so many years of property taxes, then you get the rest of it for free, and your family do too. And every city and state is different. So if you're looking to buy land in different cities and states, look into what goes on in that jurisdiction with the rules and regulations. I would suggest getting land somewhere where you can pay, where after, because when I found out about that with Tennessee, I said I should have got some land in Tennessee, where you only pay, I think, 5 to 10 years in property taxes, and after that, you're done. You're done, and your family's done paying taxes. But for those of us who are in these other states, we still have to pay property taxes. But I'd rather pay one piece of property I have, the one I told you I haven't paid off yet. That I'm paying $150 a month now on. The property taxes there is only $60 a month. I mean, $60 a year. So that's not bad. I'd rather pay that $60 a year, put me a barn house or something on there, or a mobile home or something on there, so I could really build on it the way I want to build on it, and then be done with it. And drill me a well, give me some solar panels, and be done with it. Then keep on giving these people money every single month. This system don't care. They don't look at us like we're human beings. Human beings get sick. Human beings get tired of working. Sometimes we retire. They want you to keep on paying that money every single month. So I want to encourage you guys and tell you thank you so very much. On a mission for truth said, we love you, PZ. Such great reporting. Thank you so very much. I truly, truly appreciate it. Some more BP said, you're so welcome. It's so sweet. Mr. Popzilla said 28 thumbs up. Save and Sanctify said invest in a solar generator, which is a very, very good idea. D9 says from the great state of Texas, does it really help to unplug? I heard that it does. I heard that it does help to unplug. It may not be that much of a difference, but even if it's not helping on the light bill, it helps the planet. You know what I mean? I think with us becoming more self-reliant, the planet would be more appreciative as well. So thank you, guys. We'll do this more often. I'd like to encourage you to please follow me on my other channels. I have a new Represent channel just in case something goes wrong with this one. We'll have another one to fall back on. The other one I had y'all going to, I don't want y'all going to that one anymore. That's when I was doing my entertainment work. Y'all know I'm a singer and a model. And I work with people in that business as well. So I just have to have it in my day. Talk about Patreon is that I could say what I want to say. On here, I can't say what I want to say. So on Patreon, I have survivalism classes every single week. And also I can say what I really want and what I really need to say. Also, I have land for sale for those who are interested in buying land in Texas. It's also on my website. That link is also in the description. And then, I have those little quick flame things. I should have had it here, but y'all know I'm not always trying to promote products and sell things. I really be trying to get the message out. And so sometimes I forget that I do have products. I have the quick flame burners. They're really, really cheap. I think they're on my website for $4 or $5 for those who don't have generators. And if something happens with your grid and you need ways to warming up your house or you need ways to cooking, this quick flame burner, it really helps with that. I have some of those also on my website if you guys are interested in that. I thank you so very much for your support, y'all. We made it to 1,000. Let's try to make it to more and more and spread the message. I like to encourage you guys to share the videos. Please, I don't always ask y'all to do that because I really never cared about that. But now that I know that, YouTube get them out to other people, a lot of people wasn't aware of this pandemic, allegedly, until they start seeing people videos like mine. A lot of preppers don't talk about the things I talk about because you can get censored that way. So I need you guys' support. And if you ever want to support the channel, you guys, I have a Cash App, and that's $Zan Harold, ZANHARROLD1. I would truly appreciate the support by way of donations because it costs a lot of time. It takes a lot of time and effort to make these videos, and a little bit will really help me. Because when I'm doing these things, it takes away from me trying to make money or prep. Like I prep like y'all. So it takes time away from me doing that, and which is very, very important, y'all. We really, really need to stay a step ahead of the game. God don't give us a spirit of fear, but of love and a sound mind. So we're not here to fear. I'm not here to fear monger. We're here to be prepared and stay prepared. I thank you guys so very much. I'm going to read the last comments. And then until next time, I see you guys again, if God says the same. Save and Sanctify said, I'm interested in land in the country. Okay, you can also email me at purpresent@gmail.com. If you don't want land in Texas, let me know the area that you're looking for land in. I can help you in that area. And Mr. Popzilla said, how far is the property from Sabalo? I never even heard of Sabalo. Is that a place in Texas? If it is, that's nowhere near me because I'm pretty knowledgeable of the areas in Texas and where that's around me. So if you guys have any other things you want to say before I log off of here, I know it's pretty late. I thank you guys for staying up with me so very much. I've been really enjoying this time that we've been spending together. Somebody said VUM today. Okay. All right. So thank you guys so very much. We did it, survivors. We did it. We did it. I'm so grateful to you guys. I'm so grateful to God. And let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. You guys, take care of yourselves. Take care of yourself. If you don't do nothing else, you take care of yourself. You can't take care of anybody else until you take care of yourself. You take care of your mind. You take care of your body. And you prep. That's taking care of yourselves. Drink a lot of water. A lot of water. Eat a lot of healthy foods. Get you some exercise or some stretching in. I know we have some people who are disabled physically. You may not can exercise physically in your body, but you can do some great things for your mind, which is even better. Make sure you're doing a lot of reading, a lot of walking, jogging for those who can, a lot of stretching, a lot of praying, a lot of meditating, a lot of positive affirmations to yourself. Be good to yourself. Love yourself. Tell yourself good things about yourself when you look at yourself in the mirror. You are loved. You are loved, and you got to know it. So let's take care of ourselves, and then let's take care of one another. You guys watch this world. Watch the weather. Smell your water. Purify your water before you use it, and keep surviving. Thank you so very much. I'm so happy. ZanHarrell.com.